The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations.
After all, the more people who watch this through to the end, the happier the algorithm and YouTube will be. So hey, thank you very much.
Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Haisan, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell, the Dawn Spear.
Stiff competition here.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat.
All right, here we go. Fighting the warriors of Haisan. Let's do it. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Preparing for battle. Yes, I know how a battle preparation screen works, thank you. Our victory condition is decimate the enemy forces, and our defeat condition is to lose all allied forces. Very nice. Easy peasy. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, in terms of unit placement here, where do I want people? I definitely want Eredor up front, since he's one of our tanks. We should also look at him and see what he can do. He has the ability Provoke, chance to infuriate all enemies within range for 2 turns, which will cause them to attack Eredor. And he also has Sprint, which is something that they have added since the first demo, which allows him to move further for a few turns, which is actually quite nice, because he can be pretty slow otherwise. So proccing this at the very start of the fight and being able to move further is definitely solid. We also have Anna, who has the ability to act twice, and that's it. And you know what? That's all she needs. Grants 2 actions during a single turn, can only move once. This is so busted for so many different reasons that we'll get into as we play. But just, this is why I wanted to increase Anna's damage. She's disgusting. We also have Huette, who has her short bow. Hawksbane, passive skill, increases damage inflicted to you by arrows. So passive skills can be negative as well as positive. And has Blinding Arrow. Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to blind them for 3 turns. Extremely useful. Status ailments are quite good in this game, and it is far easier to inflict them than one might expect. And I think that's everything we need to see here. Oh, Roland, yes. Roland has Knight's Bane, increases damage inflicted to you by spears. This is something that we do need to pay attention to. There are a couple of enemy spear users on this map. And a Double Thrust deals physical damage to a single enemy. So just more damage than a regular attack. Nothing crazy. Okay, but I think as it stands, this is a good enough setup. We're definitely going to be on the defensive here, especially because they have a number of physical fighters that we don't have. We have more ranged units, so we need to play a little bit defensively and play around that. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Let's do this.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
That is a fancy sword Exham's got there.
They're 2 of Haisan's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Also, yeah, don't let Sorsley fool you. He is nasty.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
Alright, here we go. A Hyzantian rogue with a short sword.
Your orders?
These guys have pretty decent damage output, so we need to be careful. They also have throwing knives, which is annoying, so they don't even need to be on top of us in order to deal damage. With that said, we are going to move Anna up. She might take a couple hits here, but it'll be easily healed, and we want to draw these guys in. So, as you can see, they're otherwise going to play pretty defensively. So, we'll put Roland here so that he draws in the swordsman, but not the pikeman. Weaknesses and resistances. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemy units that are susceptible to it, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy weaknesses.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Ooh, here comes Exham. Yep, he just charges right in. Oh, and look at this guy. He could have gotten a shot in on Roland, but he chose to hang back. They're going to keep this as a little bit of a tricky maneuver for us. We can put Huette here. The issue is that the rogues could move up and get her with the throwing knives, which combined with Exham could mean a lot of damage on her. The other thing to note here with Exham is he actually resists immobility, blindness, and fury. Every boss has certain resistances. They don't resist everything, so you can still kind of figure out what they're weak to and exploit that, but there are certain things that you just can't affect them with. And with Exham, blindness is one of them. So putting Huette in harm's way just to blind him, not the best possible maneuver. So we'll put her here. At worst, it draws Exham into the middle of our forces. We can surround him. But even so, we need to be careful here. We'll have Sarah Noah line up with Roland here.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay. And I mean, if the pikemen want to hang back, that's fine. You know what? I actually want to move one more to the left, and I want to raise Anna's power instead of Sarah Noah's. Really get her dealing a lot of damage.
I'll take you on!
Okay, Eridor. Now's your time to shine, big guy. I don't want to get too aggressive with him here, though. Let's put him here. We can continue to form our battle lines. We're leaving Anna and Huette open a little bit, but that shouldn't be the end of the world. I don't think either of them will die. And we can activate Sprint.
Push on through!
That way we can move Eridor further as needed. This guy's probably going to move in for the throwing knife. Yep. Ow! Alright, good. And we have our first one in melee range.
Shall I destroy you?
Alright, Sorsley. Easy there, bud.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Alright, Sorsley's going to hang back a little bit. That's fine. Gila can heal Anna up. That's fine.
At ease. Much obliged.
Okay. It's like that hit never
fight
happened.
for peace.
Now, here, I see no reason not to have Frederica start dealing some damage. We need to pick guys off as quickly as possible before they really start stacking up on us. And she'll still be able to Scorch again next turn, so. Okay, that guy just decided to hang back. That's interesting. So, coming up next, we've got Roland, Exham, and this rogue. Together, it's entirely possible that they could just kill somebody if we're not careful. We do have Huette going. Exham will probably go for Anna. There's going to be a lot of people going for Anna, actually, but look at her damage output. Oh my god, and she gets to attack twice. It's so strong. Realistically, before this guy is even able to go, we should be able to finish him off without too much trouble. It's really Exham and this rogue that we need to worry about. This rogue is not going to be able to get to Anna, so that's fine. And if Exham goes for Anna, then Huette can heal her, or Huette can heal herself if Exham goes for her. So, I think it's safe enough for now, moving Anna up here and taking shots at this guy.
Allow me.
Just to start to get damage in, you know? And look at that. On her own, she's already brought a guy down to less than half. And she gets experience for both strikes. It's so good. Alright, we still need to watch the pikemen. Exham, this guy, Huette, and this pikeman. Yeah, the pikeman we've really got to watch with Roland. So we're going to put Roland behind Sarah Noah here. Since he can get that damage in.
Shall we begin?
And let's see what Exham does here. All right, he's going for... Yeah, okay. That's why we have to watch, because he hurts. However, we do have guys clustering up here, which is very good for us. This pikeman is going to be going and not able to do too much. What do we want Hewitt to do? If we can work on this Haisantian rogue and get him potentially, like, extremely close to dead, that would be great.
Darkness engulfs you.
Oh my god, the miss. Are you serious? That was a 93% chance to hit. Come on now. Oh god, it's like Fire Emblem all over again. Ow.
Carefully.
Yeah, carefully indeed. Alright, this other pikeman is going to go, then Benedict. Then this guy, and this guy. Sorsley, then Erador. We have to watch Serenoa's health here. But we can knock this guy's turn back from 5 to 9. So I think we're going to do that.
Wait your turn.
And then potentially we'll kill him with Frederica before he's able to take another attack on us. I'm going to take a pot shot at Anna. Ow.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, Benedict, I need you to move up. And heal Serenoa up, become part of the wall.
Reverse our fortunes.
Keep them from getting any flanks on us. And that's going to be pretty good. Okay. That guy's coming around, but what can you do? Throwing knife is as throwing knife does. God, Sorsley with his 230 HP. Jeez. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting a decent enough setup here. I think we move Erador down and smack this guy.
Come on!
Make him easy enough to finish off.
Cool
because
heads
then
shall prevail.
Gila can come over here, fill the gaps in the wall, and heal him up.
Thank you.
Okay. This is going to put us in a
Let me show
decent
you what I've
position.
learned.
Frederica is going to do just a shit ton of damage here.
2 ashes.
4 guys hit. Nice. 2 kudos. Move her out of range of anything. Beautiful. And that's telling us about kudos, but we already know about that, so thank you for the tip, game. Ow.
I can still move.
Okay, so Anna's going, then Roland. I would like for Anna to come down here and finish this guy off, and I think we can safely do that and then have her heal herself, because she can get the backstab on this guy.
This is the end. Victory
Nice.
is within reach.
Then she's able to heal herself and be done. This is why Anna's so
take this.
gross. Like, she's so ridiculously busted. She's able to attack someone from behind twice to get crits, and if someone is on the opposite side of that target, you'll then get 2 follow-up attacks. She can attack and finish someone off or deal some damage and then heal herself. Later on, she can attack and then cloak so she can't get attacked again. There's just so much that she can do. She's going to be a cornerstone of our army for sure. Like, no doubt in my mind. Now, the thing here is we've got Exham and then this rogue going. We're then following up with Serenoa and Hewitt, but it's entirely possible that the combination of Exham and this rogue is going to kill someone, and there's just not a whole lot that we can do about that, unfortunately. Notable that Exham, much like Roland, is weak to spears, so that's an opportunity that we can leverage, potentially.
Take that!
Shall we begin? It ends here. There's no
Yeah.
joy in an easy victory.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the end of Anna right here.
By her grace.
Oh, unfortunate.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Unfortunate, man. But, I mean, what can you do? These things happen. Let's see, we'll have Hewitt going next. So I think we go here. And Hewitt and Serenoa together can finish this guy off.
This battle is ours. This ends now! This battle is
You've
won.
left yourself open.
It sucks to lose Anna like we did there, but, I mean, she did a lot of work, so it's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, the pikemen are now doing pikeman things. Oh my god. Oof.
How shall I destroy you?
It's fine. Erador's fine. Sorsley only has 3 move. Benedict did not get put to sleep by Sorsley. That's huge. Okay. Okay. How do we want to go about this? I'm inclined to say that Benedict is just going to go heal Eridor with a large recovery pellet. Actually, do we even need the large? No, we don't.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Okay. Get Eridor back on his feet. Gila can heal Huette.
Be at ease.
And look at that. It's like those hits never happened.
I appreciate it.
Now, we put Gila here because we can then put someone on the other side of the pikeman and get some extra damage in with her as well. Do we go for the provoke or do we just hit here? I think we might just hit and try and take this pikeman out.
What have we here? Yes!
Because right now our best defensive option is clustering up.
Allow me.
And while that's useful, the pikemen are going to be able to get extra hits in on us like they did there. So we don't want to do too much of that. At least while they're around. Ow, throwing knives.
My turn.
All right, Roland, if you could, please.
Be gone. Did you see that? Just die already.
All right, and with that,
For my
pikeman is
kingdom.
down. Beautiful.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Unfortunately, Exham does not have another
Where shall
sandstorm.
we strike?
Unfortunately, Exham still does an absolute metric shitload of damage. Huette is up next, so she could potentially go heal Frederica. And this pikeman is going to be going. How far back can we push his turn? To 9? That's actually not terrible. We might do that. We can potentially finish him off before he's able to get another big hit in on
Time to
us.
take flight. Notably, we can also blind Sorsley. He's not resistant to the same stuff that Exham is. He resists paralysis, silence, and sleep, as well as temptation and instant death, which, yeah, those are status effect names if ever I've seen them. So we could potentially go for the blind on him as well. I think I'd rather do that. Try and nullify his threat and then let other people deal with the pikeman, because we did push him down the line, so... No blind, unfortunately.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
So... Benedict, if you could heal Frederica, that would be great.
Our
Appreciate it.
fortunes.
To battle, I suppose.
And I'm glad that we did. Eridor, if you can help us get more damage in against the pikemen.
Too slow. Haha!
The follow-up attacks, they are so
I've
important.
gained new strength.
Nice, and Serenoa learned Pursuit Stance. Very good.
I shall do what I can.
So we can take a look at that really quick here. Pursuit Stance is a passive skill, increases accuracy of and damage dealt by follow-up attacks. So we really, really, really want to be capitalizing on the damage that we can deal with Serenoa by positioning him properly. And in doing so, we'll get a lot of extra damage in.
Be at ease. I can keep fighting.
Okay, Frederica is now fine.
I fight for peace.
The question is, where do we want to do the damage? To the bosses or to the mooks? And I think the answer is going to be to the mooks. We are unfortunately not going to be able to finish the pikeman off before he can get in and deal more damage, but if we can just focus our efforts on the bosses and get all the little guys gone, that'll still be big.
For a better world.
Nice, we got a level for Frederica, very good. And now we've limited the damage that the pikeman is going to be able to do to us, because we've given him fewer options for vulnerable targets to go stab. Eridor's got the defense, Frederica has the HP, it's all good. After Roland is Exham, and he can't use... Oh no, he will be able to use Sandstorm, because he'll get one more TP, which is a lot of damage, and is going to nerf someone's damage and their defense. Which sucks, but I mean, what can you do?
It ends here. Yes!
We got the loot,
Follow
we got
my
rid of this pikeman. One more source of damage gone.
I see the threads of battle more clearly.
Benedict leveled and got a similar ability to his Raging Beast, but this one is defensive rather than offensive.
You fight admirably, but you will not claim victory so easily.
The numbers are few, but they are fierce. Stay focused and drive them back.
That's the plan, Roland.
You are not worthy of my time.
Can he just outright kill Serenoa?
Paint my sword.
Not quite. Not quite.
Father do.
Huge. Absolutely massive. All right. Go for the delaying strike. Get extra damage here.
Make this quick. You brute. Haha! Leave it to me.
Ah! Would have been great if we could have gotten that damage in there with the spear. Okay. Benedict and Gila are going to be going. And we can get a pursuit attack here using Huette, so let's do that.
Allow me.
Yeah, big damage, big damage. Extra damage from pursuit
Is
stance.
no mercy on the battle.
That's what we like to see. Let's get the surround on Exham, keep him from going anywhere. We can buff Roland's damage,
It is time to strike.
since he's going to be our best damage dealer, more likely than not against Exham.
I shall do what I can.
And Gila can keep Roland or Serenoa on his feet.
The tides are turning.
Whew! This is certainly a
How
fight.
shall I destroy you? Yes. That all you got? Yes.
And no sleep on Eridor. Beautiful. That means more damage on Exham.
Come on.
My stratagem is superior.
Look at me learning.
Benedict is going to take a beating here, but that's fine. Oof.
Let me show you what I've learned.
All right, Frederica, just go bop Sorcely. For actually respectable damage.
We can win this.
For victory.
Huge damage here on Exham.
You don't stand a chance.
You brute.
Yes. Too slow.
Nice.
What would Father do?
Oh, we can push back Exham's turn even more. Let's do it.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
What have we here? Brute.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exham. This trifling tourney will bring Haisan neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorcerer. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Ooh, a little bit of bickering between the two. Very nice. That's what we like to see.
Time to take flight.
This isn't quite going to be enough to finish Exham off, but I mean, we're going to do what we can.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Allow me. That hit the mark.
Well, I mean, if Huette's going to keep whiffing her
must
attacks,
find a
then
way.
yeah, we're definitely not going to get there. And we're not going to finish Exham off here. He's going to be able to take another shot on Benedict. We should probably have him just heal himself.
Now.
When I did this fight in the demo,
Pathetic
I
state.
lost 2 characters, so if we can do better than that, I'll be
I
happy.
shall do what I can. Allow me.
My utmost thanks.
With clear
Hey,
eyes, I
for
move
those
forward.
in need. So, for those in need is a nice little ability. Grants additional HP to allies at 50% or less of their maximum HP when using health restoring commands. So, if you target your characters who are low, Gila will heal for a lot more, which is really nice.
I see your every opening.
Now then.
Poor Benedict taking a beating, Frederica dueling Sorcely in hand-to-hand combat.
Away!
My stratagem is superior.
We've got this, though.
I cannot lose.
We've got this on lock. Can we actually finish Exham here? I think we can.
Flames, heed my call.
Nice.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorcerer, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Sorcelet, not Sorcery. My apologies. And we got some exquisite spoils. That's what we like to see.
For victory.
Okay, and that frees us up to do a lot here. So let's just go blow this guy up, shall we?
Strikes true. Yes.
Follow my lead.
That's the damage we're talking about. The difference
Is grim.
in like HP and damage and everything that the bosses have compared to their mooks is dramatic. I don't know if that's just a difference on hard or what, but like, goddamn, it is a lot.
Darkness engulfs you.
Still no blind, unfortunately.
I must find a way.
In the demo fight, I was able to get far more blinds off it, but what are you gonna do?
May I?
Frederica's over here
shall
just
prevail.
whipping this book around. Just die, die, die.
Allow me. I can keep fighting.
Nice. Look at that almost full heal off
show
of
you what
Gila.
I'm made
So good.
You've left yourself open.
Also, Eridor
hit the
slaps with
mark.
that shield,
Allow
man.
me.
My stratagem is superior.
And the good thing about Sorcerer, he has so much HP that we can just wail on him forever and get a bunch of experience for the team.
One more.
When a wolf is cornered.
The fact that you get experience when you do a follow-up attack too, even though it's like less than a full
Hit the mark.
attack, it's still so good.
Here I come.
Just a little bit more incentive to keep making the effort to get those attacks in.
Darkness engulfs you.
Oh, come on! Hewitt! There we go. Thank you,
I
Sarah
fight to my
Noah.
last breath.
Jeez.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
And with that, we call that victory in this house. We only lost Anna. Thank the good Lord. That was rough. That was rough. Not as rough as it could have been, though. And 31 kudos. Magnificent. Plus, we got a large HP recovery pellet and an HP ring. Not bad. Not bad. 1100 coin. I'll take all of that. Look at all those follow-up attack kudos and backstabs. You love to see it. So good. So good.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford!
I like the detail that some of their guys get up and the rest are still just splayed out on the ground. Like, did we kill them? Are they just that unconscious? Do they need immediate medical attention? I don't know.
Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Do 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 do.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
The fabled bout between Avlora and Sir Maxwell. We actually heard about this in the first demo. They talked about this, so cool to see it actually happening.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours.
Ooh, that sounded like a good hit.
I yield.
Suspect, even to Maxwell.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
Mm-hmm. Very suspect.
My hand. I can't feel it.
My girl Avlora hit this man's spear so hard on the block that he can't feel his hand from the vibrations of it and the impact. That is nuts. Avlora's a beast. God, I love her.
So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
God, I hope we're able to recruit her at some point. There's so many cool characters in this that I hope we can recruit, but Avlora is at the top of that list.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
Oof, that didn't sound good. I'm assuming we just got rocked.
Huh? Where am I?
We definitely just got rocked.
You're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
To arms, brave warriors, completed. Nice! I love this game. This is a good game. Yes, I would like to save my game, thank you very much. Beautiful. Magnificent. This is definitely going to have been broken up into 2 episodes. I know I said I was going to try and squeeze it all into one, but woof! I'm not here to do an hour-long episode, so I guess instead there's just going to be 3 episodes in one day for Chapter 2. Oh well, what can you do? Guys, I hope you're enjoying this game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm obviously recording a huge batch of this in one go, so I will be well ahead of things by the time I'm seeing comments on this particular video, but I'd love to hear your thoughts anyway, especially if you're playing the game, because, I mean, this is a worthy addition thus far to the list of my favorite strategy games, which are some of my favorite games of all time, so I'm quite happy, but let me know what you think. Thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other content, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Also, if you enjoyed this video, why not watch another? I've got links to a number of my playlists in the description down below. There's a lot of good content on the channel, and if you haven't checked it out, you should, so if you could do that, that'd be great. With all of that said, though, I hope you all have a good night, stay safe and healthy out there, and remember, be good to each other. Bye now.